Hi Lydia, Sarah from The Upcoming. Such a pleasure to have you here. I love your outfit. Absolutely smashing, beautiful. So maybe you can kick off with an intro to Last Swim. What can people expect coming into this film?
Oh, lots of friendship, lots of fun, lots of freedom, and just like, it's so charming and endearing and a bit surprising too.
And when you first read the script, what really stood out to you?
The relationships, definitely. Like, just, I felt like Sasha and Helen had built this world that I really recognised and that I wanted to be a part of. Like, I want to be friends with these people. Like, it's a group that you want on, and I just loved that, and I thought it was really special. And I think it's hard to write young people as well sometimes. I think it's like a group of people that's sometimes like hard done to in cinema and TV, and I just thought they'd really done it justice, and they gave us such freedom to bring it to life as well. And yeah, I loved it. As soon as I read it, I sort of felt it was special.
And what can you tell us specifically about your character and how maybe you could relate to her, how she's very different from you? How did you play her?
She's definitely bolder. She cares way less about consequences than Lydia does. It's fun. I loved playing her because that's so fun. Like, to have the permission to just kind of exist without apologising in the world is like, what a gift. So I just got to be bolshy and like bold for 6 weeks or how long we were doing it for. You want a friend like Tara on your side. Like, you want someone that's going to stand up for you and like fight the fights when you need to fight the fights, and also like make you laugh till you like cry. And like, she's great like that. She's so like, she's such a chameleon, and she can be serious when she needs to be and caring, and she's very protective of Zeba, and like, it's that relationship is very protective, and she can be quite responsible in that way, but then also like completely irresponsible when the time comes as well, and just like big party animal, like let's go, what up for anything kind of thing. So yeah, what a joy.
It sounds like the shoot was so much fun. All the other cast are saying the same thing, but maybe quite intense as well. So what were some of the highlights, but also maybe some of the challenges?
Yeah, the highlights are just the laughs. It was like constant. I mean, the number of times, poor Sasha had to call Kurt so many times because we were just beside ourselves. Like, God love that man. I was saying before, actually, the mornings in particular, like you'd sometimes, because it was quite an intense shoot, and sometimes you'd crawl into the make trailer in the mornings just like, oh my gosh, I don't think I could do another day. And then the boys would just start their crack, and it would be like outrageous and so funny, and within 5 minutes you'd be rolling on the floor and ready to go again. So yeah, those moments were so special. The lowlights, there were like, genuinely, there really weren't any. Like, going into it, like, yeah, if you looked at the schedule on paper or whatever, you'd probably be like, whoa, but like, it was just joyful because we were having the best time, and everybody was pulling together and making it happen in this really beautiful way. Like, every single department was just going above and beyond, and it was, yeah, what a privilege.
And in terms of what people can take away, I mean, I guess, coming of age story, like you say, capturing something real about being a young person in London today, but also kind of London in the sunshine, which sometimes you see it too much in the grey on screen.
Yeah, 100%. London in the sunshine. And those days that we all know where it's like balmy and warm, and you just feel like the evening has so much potential in it. I think, like, you finish work or whatever, and then like you can feel the whole of London kind of like starting to bubble a little bit, and everybody can kind of like, you can feel that like, oh, the sun's shining, like what are we going to do with our time kind of feeling. And like, yeah, there's something really special about that I don't know if it's specific to London, but it definitely is one of my favourite bits of London, is those like summer days where you can feel that everybody's just a bit happier, like, yeah, a bit more excitement, a bit more like potential to the day, I think. Yeah.
And what does it mean to you to have the film here at London Film Festival? I mean, there's no better place for it to have its UK premiere, really.
No, it's just, it feels like it's home, and like, I just hope London loves it, because it's Sasha's love letter to London, and like, it's our love letter to London, and yeah, it feels like home, and can't wait for everybody to see it, basically.
And what's next for you? Have you got something else lined up, and have you got anything on your bucket list? Who would you love to work with? What would you like to try in terms of other kinds of films? Or
yeah, I mean, definitely film. I would say, like, there's something so special. When we first sat down in Berlin at the world premiere to watch it, because that was just something that I've never experienced. Like, sitting down to watch a film in its entirety with an audience was spectacular. It was a really astonishing thing to kind of enjoy with this room of strangers. And so, yeah, more of that feeling would be amazing. I loved that so much. And there's so many people, like, there's too many people to name, like, and everybody that I've worked with, I've taken so much from. So there's no one specifically, really, but I love what I do. I feel very grateful to do it, and I'm excited to see where this goes too.
Amazing. Well, congratulations on the film, and really enjoy tonight. Thanks so much for your time. Cheers. Nice to meet you. Thank you. Bye.